Well, I'd like to thank Professor for coming today and sharing his life and his views. And we here at JMC Live, we completely agree with him. America has lost its purpose, its direction. And if we don't wake up and listen to people such as the great elder professor here, and listen to what he has to say to heart, and do the research yourself. Glenn Beck spoke the other day, and he said he went to class, and someone told him, this is what you're going to read, and you don't read this. As long as we keep going into a direction where we're told, no, you can't talk about God, no, you can't do this, eventually that's what's going to happen. And America is supposed to be, as the Statue of Liberty says, the beacon of light, a place for refuge, a place for sanctuary, a place where people can come. There were a group of people who came to America to get freedom of religion, for freedom of speech, and the ability to make themselves the people they want to be. If we continue going down the dark path that America is doing, we will be no different than the Hitlers and the Saddam Husseins, and the list goes on, of crazy people who want to have power and control. And when we allow our freedoms to be taken away, we are being controlled. Are we puppets? Are we robots? What kind of people are we today? Are we the kind of people like the professor who saved their money, took their time, did not go and get outlandish, crazy stuff, and allow yourselves to be controlled and moved and manipulated by a society and a frame set? The book of Revelation talks about this very clearly. That society is going to merge. Everything's going to come into one little tight little box. We're all going to supposedly be all happy and have peace. And then all of a sudden, all hell is going to break loose. Because you're not going to get along. And there's going to be things happening. People's freedoms are going to be taken away. And they are being taken away here in America. You can't pray in most schools. You can't, just freely do the things you need to do. And the stats are even more astounding, crazy, of how many more people are on unemployment, how many more people are not able to find work, and we're being controlled by other governments and other societies and other countries. And America was supposed to be able to stand on its own 2 feet. Why can't we do that anymore? It's because we're allowing others to manipulate us and control us, and we don't have to do that anymore. God says you're supposed to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and take care of yourself. And when someone needs help, you reach your hand out to that person and you help them. The reason why there's people on welfare is because Christians aren't standing up and helping. There's enough money in all of the churches combined that there would not need to be any need for unemployment. There would not be any need for welfare. Because if we helped each other, maybe more people would get saved. Maybe America would change. Maybe we could have Christ back in school. Think about this today. I hope you're having a good Memorial weekend. As a veteran, I have to say the sacrifices that are made by veterans and current day and past day people that have passed away, it's a very tough situation for people to be in. And take the opportunity to not just thank a veteran or someone that's in service, but honestly, allow yourself to be transformed by Christ and actually reach out to people and help them, because that's what this is supposed to be, a Memorial Day. Because there's been Christians martyred all over the world for just the cause of Christ. And there's been people, this country is stood up on freedom. And if we stand for freedom, we can do anything. And through Christ, we can do all. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.